I honestly don't know where we would be as a band without MySpace. We were definitely a part of the MySpace revolution for artists. And we used that thing as much to our advantage as we could.
We were a MySpace band. Unfortunately, music is not enough to be a good band. I've seen bands 10 times better than me, but you have to have the drive, you have to have the songs, you have to have some kind of image, and then you have to be lucky as hell. And we were just really lucky on what time and how we promoted ourselves. And MySpace was just happening. The internet was like just starting to become what it is today for social networking.
MySpace absolutely was hugely responsible for Alesana's early exposure.
There would be nights where we would get together and it wasn't to work on music, it was to work on MySpace.
The band pushed hard on MySpace, and that definitely took us into from a local regional band to a more of a national act.
And I think MySpace, coupled with Pure Volume, using MySpace for the fan connection and Pure Volume for the place to expose our music, those two forces combined, that I don't know that Alesana would have ever gotten entirely off the ground without MySpace and Pure Volume.
Pure Volume was the site to find music, and that was for audiophiles out there. It had been sprang up, and so you could find new music, and you weren't just limited to going to. People used to go to CD stores, and you had to look at album art and try to guess what kind of music it was, and if it looked like something you were into, then you just had to roll the dice. But then they came up with Pure Volume, and you can listen to songs just without buying them. It was crazy.
I mean, honestly, that's what Pure Volume does. Yeah. It really, really does, man. It's the best site for us to get on. Like, the MySpace thing is a good communication site, but then Pure Volume is the music site. Honestly, there's not a single band that we'd want to play with who won't be on Pure Volume.
You know, I just think maybe like about the idea of the band, like the hard side, like screaming and singing, like think like, you know, hard, light, you know, light, dark, that kind of whole idea.
Should we develop a symbol?
Second time around?
Yeah, no,
like once we actually go out and
like,
get fans?
Yeah, once we start.
No, I'm all about that, and then having beanies with it on it and everything. I love
Or
that.
pins that just have that picture on it.
Like that's definitely something for the future.
I want to recreate the broken umbrella shirt that I had.
Contrasting color schemes is always a cool way to go. Like I really like a navy blue with yellow font.
We did that with TLE, and that came out really nice.
Yeah, it's an easy
Really
way.
cool.
That's definitely
I like red on black. Yeah.
Red on black?
That's
The
what
ones
I
that we already have?
Red.
Just like the
Yeah.
Alesana shirt now.
The one that we
Black
already
and
have?
No,
red.
I'm talking about. I like black font and a red shirt.
Yeah, black on red.
Yeah.
Like definitely this week, take the songs that like we want and crank them out, or whatever zippy doo dah you gotta do to it.
By next Sunday, we're going to have passwords from Aaron. We're going to have hopefully a candidate to do the website, and we should have hopefully a show or two booked by then. The other thing too is, as far as shows go, we don't want to play too many shows without any merch at all.
Yeah.
I can't stand when I see a band and they have nothing at all, because it's no matter how good you are, out of sight, out of mind. As soon as you're not there anymore, they're going to.
That's why we definitely need to have
Agreed.
the website and be like, when merch is, we get the web.
Which is kind of why I want to get a show, because that puts the pressure on us.
Yeah, okay. Let's see if we got anything here. Now I see that you're stronger than I will ever be, but your eyes must not wander back into the depths of your past, and you must not regret the hell you left behind. You cannot be broken, refuse to fall. Yeah, that's it right there. I think it has the parts that you scream and don't.
That is it. Awesome, we can put it back here. while since we did this, homeboy.
I don't know, man. Been too long. It's been too long, Sean.
Alright, it's gonna be the same bridge part. Did you mess up something?
I don't know. It's something right here.
There's only two syllables.
Yeah, must
three,
not
right?
re. Is it? Did you say?
Yeah, maybe that's fine. Let's do that. Oh yeah.
Son or something, thank you. God almighty. Carbonated wine, dude. Them Californians, woo, there's something else. Let me tell you something. I don't understand it. That confused me, I'll tell you that much.
We're sweet ugly, and I won't forget the things you said before. You turned your back. Goodbye, good night for good. Remember my face when you feel the pain. Now I'll fight with my eyes for the things I said. Go sleep when I sleep. Forgot the lies that were good last goodbye. I'll sleep without your memory and my shadow dreams. Collect us on what used to be our life. So got the lies that were your lies. Sleep without your memory.
So we did our first recordings with Jesse Clark in a small town outside of Raleigh. And we went in and did Beautiful and Blue, Goodbye, Goodnight for Good, and I believe Congratulations, I Hate You.
Jesse Clark, long time ago, we had a little vocal booth set up in his garage, and it was really nerve-wracking the first time recording and being under the gun and really having to belt it out.
I remember being at some house, like, out in the middle of the country. I remember there's this one guitar lead that was, like, just killing me because it was so fast and I was trying to track it there. One huge ball of nerves and excitement, like explosive anxiety.
It's easy to lose yourself in the music when you're on stage, even though that's nerve-wracking, or at practice, or at home. And when it's just you, and it's take one, take two, take three, like you really, it's a different experience.
I think because we spent so many months preparing for that moment. Like we were determined to go into the studio ready. You know, we didn't want to rush. Those sessions still mean a lot to this day. If I go back and listen to those songs, it transports me back to that excitement and that not knowing and you know, that what if these are the songs that take us to another level.
Hey, did you hear back from the
We'll test it out. I mean, either that or we can
Just so we don't have to longer cabs all the way here. I mean, since you already have a really good cab here.
Okay.
And the
You start
mastering
at the hard
process.
thing?
I've been in a lot of guys do that.
Like, I've been in a 24 digital recording, which is okay, but I like the building.
No, it is.
Him recording us just fucking around. It sounds 1,000 times better than Mark after it was mixed and mastered. I know.
You just nail it. I mean, you can have those times where you just perfect crystal clear.
Raise your hand if you actually. What are you doing? Okay, never mind. We're kicking him out of the band. Alright, he's not there. Cool. No. Get this. We're replacing him with one of those little monkeys who's pretending to be the other day, the symbols.
This right here is why drunk people should not feed the cats.
Oh, guess what? Your camera's blind. Oh my God! Hey, wait! No! Can't see me! Can't see me! Can't see me! Kenny! No night vision.
Sweets. Wake up, sweets.
I know.
You gotta record today. Pat,
What?
you got music to record?
I'm awake. Just waiting for everyone else to get up.
Yeah, I'm still messing around with the idea of opening up the EP with this little like 45-second to a minute long piano thing that flows right into the background.
I can do all kinds of shit, man.
Pretty weird. I don't know why. How low I put this doesn't feel low enough.
What parts of the song do you want to do double?
Well, if I'm gonna do double, I gotta switch guitars too. If you go grab my blue guitar.
Just one.
That sounded okay?
Working
That's
with
perfect.
Pat at Alesana Street and us realizing that we had a chemistry was when he picked up a guitar and I just sat down at the drums and we played. And the first thing that came out was the intro to Congratulations, I Hate You. And back then we called the song Fable in an earlier iteration of Alesana.
Congratulations, I Hate You, for sure, was, I mean, it was always a good song, in my opinion. I always enjoyed it, because it was just a very human perspective on something. And it was one of the first songs where I'm like, wow, the lyrics, and when we're singing, when we're screaming, and the way the song is structured, it all just flowed really naturally together. That was the song where I found out I had a lisp. And I'll never forget that.
It's just so wild to think that the very first thing Pat and I ever did together went on to become, one of our most popular and important songs.
It was pretty rad. I'm pretty proud of us.
I remember Congratulations, I Hate You being one of the first songs where it felt like we got it. Like, Congratulations, I Hate You is the way Alesana is supposed to sound. It's supposed to get heavy. It's supposed to get soft. It's supposed to have catchy choruses. There's got to be a lot of back and forth with Dennis and I, and coming in at unexpected times. We wanted the song to keep the listener off balance, but still keep them comfortable enough that it got stuck in your head. And I think all the experimenting led to that song, and that was sort of the jumping off point, the flagship of Alesana's style.
You tune?
Born.
Alright.
Okay.
You just have, what do you have tomorrow?
Two heavies. I have to do graduate to hit you and red 9 evening dubs.
And then your mids and your
Then my mids and my cleans. That's it. I'll be done my mids and my cleans in 20 minutes.
Yeah. Right before the bridge?
Yes. I want to do a second one that follows that one.
Yeah, I'll have two things.
And then I have to do the intro, let's relax, and write something for Goodbye Good for Good. That'll take
Goodbye, good night for good.
That'll take 10 minutes. Tops.
Beautiful and Blue. It is track number 2.
Help me find the clean parts.
The clean parts that I play, just the second verse, right after the first chorus, starting
So
right at
second
the end. Yeah, that what you're playing sounds perfect. I think I should do the harmonics in clean.
There you go!
And because of that, my harmonics are going to be a lot more spaced out in the structure.
Yeah.
So you'll see. I need a.
I think you need to start the harmonics sooner, by the way. I always am like, why do they wait so long as I'm listening to it? Like, as soon as this guitar slide out and the progression starts, right there. And boom.
I was playing it all.
I know, it's because that other one was in there.
Yeah.
I'm telling them to take that out right now.
What did it sound like though? Could you?
I couldn't hear. All I heard was the old one. Like the chord, the full chord of each one. It's on 5, 7, and 9. Right there. Like, but add the extension. No. I did. Yeah. But pick them. Don't slide the whole chord up. Do 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 do. Leave your root notes or the extension notes the same all 3 times.
So I just sat here and watched it.
Yeah, just like that. Try something just out of curiosity. I want to try you doing your scream straight with the vocal reverb on it. Give me a scream real quick.
That fast? Okay.
And
Let's
1, 2.
do it too, brother.
I'm glad it's only 3 times. That's just right for an intro.
You know what's weird?
This is 4. I like this stuff.
From upstairs, like, did you Did you affect the him screaming at all? What'd you put on it? Well, from upstairs, it's like with the whole talking mixed in with it, it sounded like there was a delay going on because of the talking part.
Yeah, that's the whole point, is that once we do, now I gotta do a scream, then we have to do 2 whispers. Once all that's in there, it's like you don't even know where your ear wants to go, and that's the whole point.
Yeah, it's starting to get like.
It's gonna be one really odd, solid, like, thing. It's gonna.
But no, I was just
gonna be
listening
very
to
cool.
It's where, because you start getting used to the patterns and stuff. The third time, you expect the fourth one, it's not there.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's definitely awesome.
Wow, that's very consistent.
I think it went well.
They all sounded the same. That's
Yeah,
good.
It's 3:33. You gotta make a wish.
I wish that this will sound just as good in the studio.
You can't tell me. God damn it.
Boo!
Try this with your eyes closed. Try this with your eyes closed.
Remember where it was? It's on the first
Right.
one?
So, yeah,
So it's 3 the second time?
yeah, and it's.
I think I should just say your eyes again.
Um,
So it's the same both times.
Singing boy, I love it.
That's not it.
to face it.
close.
Zero energy, we just say everything, you know. Smile fading from your face.
You buried the low, it sounded a lot better.
I know. The low has to be buried, that's the point of that harmony. But the low has to be distinguishable too, or else the high one doesn't work.
What about you?
No singing, all
I don't think Sean found as much great humor in that as we all did.
I laughed.
Oh.
Still be laughing.
Yes, it's fucking funny.
I want you to go far.
The second one sounds so much better than the first one.
I lay in that blanket. Yeah, I think this is the pit that made my body.
Let me mimic motion.
He grabbed my face, it was so hot, he was like,
See, that's what I think we should do, and that way the follow vocal can be just the high one.
Those exact
Because the
ones-
low harmony with the main vocal it makes them all cut through.
Those are the exact ones that
God,
you
that fucking video is amazing. You're so human, it's disgusting.
deep within your empty
That's done.
baby,
Real sick. Yeah, make sure they're good.
baby.
Very well done.
I'm proud. The screams sound really.
I do. It's not that. It's like,
Let's play these keyboard tracks, okay?
So that would be 5 plus the last ring out.